Johnny Depp just opened up about how he stays close with his kids, Lily-Rose and Jack. Even though they live different lives, Lily-Rose in the spotlight as a model and actress, and Jack keeping it low-key, they still keep their connection strong despite all the family drama, like their parents splitting up and Johnny's messy marriage with Amber Heard. Want to know more about how this famous family sticks together? Stick around. Before we continue, we ask you to subscribe to the channel as it is important to us. Do Johnny Depp's kids, Lily-Rose and Jack Depp, get along well even though they're totally different? Especially considering how they each dealt with their parents' breakup and Johnny's rocky marriage with Amber Heard. Johnny was living the dream, juggling a successful Hollywood career with laid-back family life at his chateau in the south of France. "I've got a great family and a balance that I missed a lot," he said to VSD via People, talking about his perfect life in Plan de la Tour. "With Vanessa and the kids, we live in this little village down south, and it feels like paradise," Johnny added. But then, out of the blue, it was all over. In 2013, a spokesperson told ET via Today that Johnny and Vanessa Paradis had split after being together for 14 years. Before we move forward, I gotta tell you about this incredible village. Trust me, no celebrity anywhere has a place like this. The Hollywood actor, who's in the news for different reasons these days, supposedly put the estate back on the market for $55 million last year. He had tried selling it in 2015 and 2016 at different prices, ranging from $27 million to $63 million, but didn't manage to make a sale. And although $55 million might seem steep for a property, what else would you expect for an entire village owned by one of the most famous movie stars in the world? Let's check it out. Johnny Depp snagged the deserted village only 17 miles away from the celebrity hotspot of Saint-Tropez back in 2001 during the peak of his Pirates of the Caribbean fame. During his 14-year romance with French actress and singer Vanessa Paradis, Johnny reportedly dropped about $10 million fixing up the village buildings, carefully reviving the stone and wood-beam structures. The pair cherished their time on the estate until they split, after which Johnny decided to put it up for sale. Whoever owns the village gets to have their very own private restaurant, Chez Marceline, along with a main house and 6 guest houses. One of those guest houses even used to be the village church. In total, Johnny Depp's French village spans 900 square feet and includes 15 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The property features 2 swimming pools, a picturesque town square surrounded by lush gardens and outdoor dining areas, a skate park, a fully equipped gym, and a wine cellar. The wine cave's decor is reminiscent of something straight out of the Pirates film series, complete with decorative skulls. The estate is adorned with 300-year-old oak trees, ancient olive trees, and vineyards, providing picturesque views and an enviable lifestyle. Despite the shady timing of Johnny's breakup with Paradis and his new relationship, Lily-Rose seemed to be okay with Amber Heard at first. At least, that's what came out in court papers during Johnny and Amber's intense legal fight. "You've been a better dad to Jack and me since she has been around, and she was helping with the alcohol problem," Lily-Rose wrote to her dad when he was thinking about something, splitting up with Heard via the Daily Beast. But Jack hasn't said a word about it, not even now. So are Johnny Depp's kids, Lily-Rose and Jack Depp, close. Johnny Depp's kids, Lily-Rose and Jack Depp, are total opposites. Lily-Rose took after her mom, Vanessa Paradis, and made it big as a model and actor. On the other hand, Jack keeps to himself and hardly ever gets caught in public, let alone in a magazine or at a fancy. But despite their differences, Lily-Rose and Jack are tight. Jack might dodge the cameras, but he's still seen every now and then, usually cheering on his sister from the sidelines. Back in 2015, he was spotted watching Lily-Rose rock the runway for Chanel during Paris Fashion Week, according to Mama May. Meanwhile, Lily-Rose totally adores her little brother. When he turned 18 in April 2020, she shared a bunch of sweet black and white photos of them as kids. "My little baby Jackie is 18. My baby bro, my heart and soul. Happy birthday. I love you so much," she wrote alongside the pics. According to Interview, when Lily-Rose and Jack went to school in the US, they often chatted in French to keep things private and probably to gripe about the gross orange cheese in a can, but you won't catch them using it on social media. Lily-Rose is all over the internet, which makes sense with her big modeling career, but Jack doesn't have any official online profiles. Still, they've got more in common than just sharing genes. Both stay quiet about their dad's messy legal battle, hold passports from both friends, aren't and the US, speak 2 languages, and seem surprisingly down-to-earth for kids of famous parents. Even Lily-Rose and Jack Depp's appearance is totally different, hardly sharing any physical traits. She's a dead ringer for her mom, Vanessa Paradis, and in some pics they look more like sisters than mother and daughter. Oh my god, twins. One person commented on a black and white Instagram photo Lily-Rose posted of her and Paradis hugging. Meanwhile, the older Jack gets, the more he resembles his dad. Both parents are crazy about their kids. My boy Jack has always been a super talented artist. Johnny bragged to the Inquirer via the Mirror. He draws amazingly well. He's also great at playing music. He's got a real knack for it. And Johnny adores Lily-Rose so much that Rolling Stone said he bought her a set, $7,000 sofa from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because she was a huge fan of the show at the time. It might seem odd since sofas aren't usually at the top of young girls' wish lists, but it was a sweet gesture nonetheless. On the flip side, Paradis made a point to give her kids a normal upbringing. I make sure to keep them out of the spotlight because I don't want our children to feel pressured into sharing our fame if they don't want to. Paradis said to Weekend Knack via People back in 2007. They didn't choose this, not yet. When the time comes that they want to pursue things that might put them in the public eye, then I won't hold them back. Moreover, before all the trouble between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard started, people said that Heard was really close to Depp's kids, especially Lily-Rose. In an interview back in 2015 with Marie Claire, the actress from Aquaman talked about how much she loved being a stepmom to Depp's 2 children. She said it was a big deal and the best surprise I've ever gotten. She added, "I feel like I'm experiencing new things I never knew were possible. My life is so much brighter now. I'm thrilled." When people found out that Heard and Depp split up, insiders who knew the situation said that Heard would probably still stay close with Lily-Rose, since they had become really tight over the years. A source told E! News Amber and Lily-Rose got really close from the start. They hung out a lot together, going shopping, eating out and catching movies, even without Johnny around. They had their own special girl time. Amber was more like a cool older sister to Lily-Rose than a mom to Depp. Figure, and they were both cool with that. But some things that came out during the trial have proven that the reports about them being tight were totally wrong. Although Lily-Rose Depp and Amber Heard were seen together in public before, it doesn't necessarily mean they were super tight during the defamation trial. It came out that Lily-Rose didn't even go to Heard and Johnny Depp's wedding because she supposedly didn't like Heard right from the start. In court, Johnny Depp mentioned that his daughter Lily-Rose didn't even show up to the wedding. He said they weren't exactly best buddies with Heard for a few reasons. According to him, Heard and her pals were using drugs at the event, which wasn't exactly kid-friendly. He described it as a night of dinner, dancing, and drugs. On the other hand, Heard told the jurors that she had formed a close bond with her ex's kids. She said she thought they were fantastic, super smart little oddballs, all's in the best way possible, and she was really growing fond of them.
Text messages? Yes, that's what he was sending me while I was taking care of his daughter.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us. We promise even better content. See you soon.